Welcome back to Ian Media, and in this video we will be looking at the secondary sources of information. Not all information comes directly from the source. Secondary sources interpret, analyze, and summarize primary sources to help us understand better information. And these include textbooks, newspaper articles analyzing events, biographics, and research reviews. Secondary sources help us see the bigger picture and gain deeper insights. After a short commercial break, we'll explore how to evaluate and use secondary sources effectively. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, keep learning with Ian Media. Welcome back from the commercial break. So as we go further into our secondary sources, and the best example I'll give you, it will be related to that I gave you in the last video about primary source. And the example here is a biography of Nelson Mandela. Now let's look at an example of a secondary source, a biography of Nelson Mandela. Unlike Mandela's prison letters in bracket, which were primary sources, a biography is written after events. Events happened using various primary sources like letters, speeches, interviews, and historical documents to analyze and interpret his life. So why is this a secondary source, you might ask yourself, but the best answer to that is that it was written by someone else, not Mandela himself. 2, it analyzes and explains the experiences rather than providing direct first-hand accounts. 3, historians and researchers use it to understand Mandela's impact, leadership, and legacy in a broader context. For example, the book Long Walk to Freedom is Mandela's autobiography, bracket a primary source, but historians book about Mandela, like Mandela, the authorized biography by Thompson, is a secondary source because it interprets and discusses his life. So you get the difference now. Now, primary sources, those ones we have already known that they give us first-hand evidences or information, but secondary sources, the difference is here now. It analyzes and gives an interpretation of the work that you are looking at. Yeah. So now you get the difference. Hope you have enjoyed and you have got the difference between the primary and secondary sources of information. So stay tuned as we explore more examples and how they shape research and learning. Like, subscribe, and let's keep learning. Ian Media. Thank you.